Alright boys, welcome back. We're at LAX, about to blast off to Chihuahua, Mexico. I honestly have no clue how to say that. And hopefully I'm saying it right. We're just going to go ahead and get connected to Vatsim real quick. We're flying FedEx 3 tonight, and we're flying the Boeing 777 freighter. Go ahead and connect. Beautiful. What the fuck is this? You follow flight plan as Delta 3. Oh, I got a file real quick. Let's disconnect real quick. FedEx 3, alright. Yeah, I forgot to hit pre-file, I guess. That happens to the best of us, boys. And file plan, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and try and connect again. FedEx 3, 777, yep, connect. Alright, we'll let that marinate for a minute. I believe Tony FM, my homeboy, he's flying down to Mexico, Chihuahua. I think he probably already took off, actually. Oh, maybe that's him right there. I think he's flying the UPS 737 tonight. Have a look, boys. This will be my first time flying. Yeah, there he is right there. This will be my first time flying into Mexico with ATC, so it should be fun. We got that there. Yeah, we'll fix that stuff in flight, I guess. We'll get our external power hooked on. We got our battery hooked on. Adiru. No clue if I'm saying that right. Window heat, all this shit can come on. Yeah, electric, hydraulics can come on, nav lights, wing lights, all good. Yeah, boys, looking good here. Emergency lights are armed, check. Cabin utility, you gotta turn on the speakers, or the screens for the fucking boxes in the back. We'll get our fuel pumps going, just fucking crank them all, who gives a fuck, start the APU. Trying to get this thing expedited a little bit, boys. Looks like we got a route data going down to, Mexico, Chihuahua. I used to have a Chihuahua, actually, very cute little dog. Alright, we'll get our FMC loaded up here, boys. Inertial position checks, LAX. This is like a 2-hour flight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this whole fucking flight. It's a long flight, boys. I'm tired as balls, but we're going to fucking do our best. Alright, route request, LAX to Chihuahua. That payload, I probably should have added a little fuel, but whatever, it's fine. Put the headset on here and kind of listen to what's going on, boys. Let's see here. We want to probably do LA ground or something. Do we have LA ground? We do not. We just have tower. I guess we'll tune South Tower real quick. Looking here.
UPS 420. You ready?
It's we're ready to go. UPS 420.
There's Tony.
UPS 420, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
Alright.
Runway 25 left, UPS 420.
Route's requesting right now. Very good. I'm going to fix some of my views here. These are a little fucking crazy right now. Let's see here. We got to fix this up. We'll go like this. We'll go save position.
UPS 420, RNAV to hyper, runway 25.
Got to zoom this out a little bit.
RNAV hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, UPS 420.
Zoom that out a little bit. Save. It can come out just a tad. That's way too close there. That's our EFB. Alright, beautiful, boys. I think somebody just messaged us. Let's see. I want to see if we got our PDC yet here, boys. Looks like we did. Yes, perfect. Okay. Oopsie daisies. Alright, we're gonna do kind of a hustle on this. Parking brake set. Yep. Alright, all this stuff's good.
711, runway 25 left, line up, 25 right, line up and wait.
We're probably getting fucking 25 left. Yeah, almost 100% guaranteed, so we'll just punch it in right now. Good. We can go with that. I think our cruise altitude was like 3.6. Alright, we got the Panda 2 departure. We can figure that out here. What's our cruise altitude, boys? 350. Okay. All ducks go east is the phraseology to remember that shit from what I remember back in my flying days.
SoCal departure 124.3.
Cell temp, who gives a fuck? I just want to get this fucking thing going. Alright, 4.0 on the trim. Yeah, set that up real quick here. 4.0, that's right on the nose. Okay. Let's check out let's get our fucking flight plan rocking and rolling here. There's absolutely nothing. What the fuck's going on? Let's see, I guess we gotta hit load first. That'd probably be why. Alright. Good here.
Tower Delta 291 Heavy, short of 24 left at Echo 6, fully ready.
Delta 20 or 291 heavy, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Oh, no, am I streaming on the fucking... Is this thing working over here? I
Delta
don't know if I
291
even
heavy,
did
runway
this right.
24 left. Sorry, Delta 291 RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
I get to the stream thing, boys, so I can monitor the chat. Looks like we are live. Okay, cool. I'm pulling up the chat thing right now, boys. Uncle Ben's, here he is. Aiden Gaming, good to see you, boys. Aiden Gaming, doing better, doing good, brother. Happy Saturday. How are you doing, Aiden? Hope you're doing well, brother, man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back here. It's telling me the fucking stream health is poor again, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I got like 35 megabits per second up, and it's like complaining about it, but I put it down to 1080p. I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna get Google Fiber here soon, boys, but I mean, fuck, the other night I was streaming in 4K and it was fine, so like, I don't really understand what the deal is, but... Alrighty, 25 left, 4.0, these are all our VREF, or V speeds. Alrighty, so we'll get our departure. We want the, what was it, boys? I already forgot. It's gonna be the Panda 2. Panda 2. Let's see, Tecate. That's a great beer right there, boys. We got 2.5 left in there. That looks good. Okay, beautiful. And we'll get our arrival. Looks like he has us doing the Vixer 1 Bravo, which is going to be, I guess it's Vix 1 Bravo. Maybe I misread that. Vixer transition. There is no transition on here. That's kind of weird. What am I missing, boys? I'll just pop that in and see. Hopefully this shit looks right, boys. We'll check it out real quick. Check for our flight plan here. Let me put this in SimBrief real, or fucking, can't think of the word, boys. Navigraph. Alrighty, so we should be hitting, I'm just gonna just do a quick brief on this real fast, boys, just because we're kind of in a hurry.
Delta 291, contact SoCal departure 124.3.
Trying to catch up to Tony, boys. We'll probably catch them with the high cruise speed that we have. We'll see, maybe not. So we're gonna be 2.5 left. We're gonna be climbing. I'll pull it over here, I guess. Fuck it. 2.5 left. Climbing at 251 to 640. Climb direct cross hyper at below 3,000. And on track 221 to cross a door at below 5,000. Then as depicted to Panda. So okay, boys. Let's make sure we're checking over here. We got hyper, a door. Be below 3,000, below 5,000. Check. Shafe.
JetBlue 711, contact SoCal departure. Have a good flight.
Over to 124.3, JetBlue 711, thanks you.
We got Shafe, PV. Looks like we're going to go to TAN, about 15,000. Nice. Panda. We're going to Tecate transition. And then Astuda.
Yes, sir. I'm still trying to find something for you, sir.
Tecate, Astuda. J95 was our next clearance. I believe you put that in there. J93, Astuda. Three boys, I can't fucking see, man. It's like too fucking small. Yeah, J93, okay, to Axasa.
Okay.
Looks good. UT41. It's gonna be what we filed, basically. Check. To Natis. Vixer will be the next one. So UT41 to Vixer. Vixer's our transition for. Just make sure all that's in there, boys. We got Natis, Aluro, Alama. Yeah, that looks good, boys. And then Vixer, yep, that'll be our initial getting in there. CU 416. That's probably just going to be on the star going into Mexico, Chihuahua. I really hope I say it right, man. Like, I don't know.
LA Tower at Tahiti.
That's how you say that.
Bands 152, request pushing start.
Air Tahiti 907, heavy Los Angeles Tower.
Pull up the Chihuahua video, or Chihuahua. Well, I can't fucking talk, boys. Like, my gosh. Pull up the Chihuahua ATIS real quick. See what this says here. ATIS Echo. Expect ILS west approach 36 right. So they're landing north. Okay. Yeah, this is my first time ever flying into Vatsim. Flying into Mexico on Vatsim. So we want 36. Okay, this is like a little fucking weird. Amiru. We'll figure it out though, boys. So Miru is our last fix, which we'll get probably, what do you say, ILS 36.
Okay, I was just
Expect
calling.
ILS west approach 36 right, or ILS whiskey 36 right. Okay, so let's punch that into our FMC real quick. ILS, oh, that's the LAX, silly goose.
Oh, I'm sorry.
ILS, ILS whiskey 36 right. That will be the one. ILS whiskey 36 right, check. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll, boys, on the flight plan. Let's go ahead and set up our aircraft here. We want to be 250 knots. Actually, double check that too, boys. Better double check it. Always double check shit, in my say. Tony's going to be in fucking Mexico, Chihuahua land by the time we're even getting off the ground here, but...
A couple minutes or when he moves, we'll get you right out there, but hold the gate for now.
Alright, Panda 2, so our initial altitude, do we have any speed restrictions? We do not, so we'll just go 250. Should be fine. Maybe we'll go 230, actually. Seems like sometimes you fly past some shit when you're having to do these tight turns. Alright. First altitude, climbing direct cross hyper at or below 3,000, so we'll go ahead and set that real quick, 3,000, and then we'll just kind of raise it up as we do our thing. There we go. We'll put this on the runway heading. Wants us on heading 251 to climb out, so we can do that. Beautiful. Alright, we got the APU started, boys. Just go ahead and get our pushback tug hooked. We actually have low IFR conditions here in LA right now. It's just like marine layer fog or something, I guess. I don't really know, but you can't really see fucking dick right now. Kind of crazy, boys. I guess that happens from time to time out in the Pacific. I don't know, boys. I think I'm going to make the daylight a little better so you guys can see stuff a little better. We'll make it like 5 o'clock. Actually, you know what? Just for the boys, we'll do... Well, I tried to get 420. Fuck it. It'll be 420 eventually. There we go. Alrighty. We're in LAX now. We'll go ahead and get that taxi chart pulled up. There goes Tony. Hey, buddy. Alright, we're in the alley here. Let's double check. I don't think we're going to have to call for push unless we're pushing on a taxiway. Let's see. We got to get our Timmy setting in there and our transponder setting also. Looks like we're pretty fucking IFR today, boys. 29901. We'll go ahead and just hit the B button. Make sure. Okay, it doesn't like to do that. What the fuck? Why aren't we not? There we go. Okay. 29901 set. Get our transponder code set. Double check what he wanted us to do here. Panda 2 Astuda. That was our flight plan. That's good. Squawk 1025 already. 1025. Make sure, looks like we're on TARA 1025. Check. Clear Panda 2 departure. Tecate transition. Climb via the SID. Accept. Maintain 5,000. Expect 350. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.3. Roger that. We do not have any ground coverage tonight here in LA, so we'll just tune tower, south tower. Honestly,
Airlines 907 Heavy, request taxi to 24 left.
24.3 will be our departure, so I guess we can tune that on this one for now.
Tower, good evening, runway 24 left, taxi via
And then we'll figure out, I guess we're just on the right fucking tower frequency now. Oh, what the fuck is going on, boys?
Kilo Echo to 24 left, altimeter 29901. ID 907 Heavy.
Alrighty.
907, Roger. 907 Heavy, Roger.
Alright, we're good to push back. We're not on a well, I guess Alpha 1, I guess you could call this a taxiway, so we'll just call them for push.
Los Angeles Tower, DHL 288, requesting taxi with information.
Although the ATIS did say, he did list specific, he probably doesn't give a fuck about us pushing on to Alpha 1. Let's see here. Call for push on taxiways Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Kilo, Lima, and Mike. So Alpha will be this one right here. We're on Alpha 1, so I don't believe it's going to cause any problems if we push. So we'll just go ahead and start pushing right now. I think I got the fucking chocks in or something here, boys. What's going on here? Ground operations, remove chocks. There we go. I don't know why it's like fucking lagging about doing it here. I guess we can... Holy fuck. 49 was our cell temp. We might as well just fucking do this real quick. It doesn't take that long, boys. Clear clear our V speeds. Holy fuck. There we go. We'll patch these back in. So our rotation speed will be 149. Yeah, the parking brake's set. That's why we're also not moving. I'm a silly goose for that one. Alright, there we go. I'll check the chat here in just a minute before we taxi. I just want to get pushed back and get on the road, boys. No one's behind us on Vatsim radar, so we should be good to go. We'll push her back. There we go. We're pushing nicely. We can go ahead and start. Engine number 1. Alternator N1 there, N2, whatever the fuck, N2 I guess. Hit 25, we'll fire this engine, got some fuel. There we go. Got the retro FedEx livery, looking pretty cool, boys. Think I found this on old flightsimto.to, whatever. Looks pretty cool, boys, takes me back. Alright, looks like engine number 1's starting up still. Yeah, pretty socked in here. I think it said like 300-foot ceilings at LAX, so we got some good fog going. Pretty fun stuff, boys.
Flight Tower, TBM 950 Tango Bravo, ILS 25 left.
That's good enough right there. Put the parking brake on real quick.
Tango Bravo, Los Angeles Tower, good evening, winds.
Trim did change to 4.25, so we'll go ahead and pop that down. There we go, quarter oval little thingy. Engine started good up. Left engine started, engine 1 started. I think that's engine 1. We'll go ahead and start 2. We'll get everything configured. Let's check the chat while we're doing this here. Matthew O, big dog. I think I saw you flying down to San Diego. Is that where you're heading, my friend? Or you see Matthew O departing San Diego, going to Vegas. Oh, okay. Very nice. Swedish Fish, what you doing, brother, man? Yeah, you're going to Vegas too. Fuck, I should have done that, boys. Oh, well, you know what? We're just gonna fucking send her. It's a 2-hour flight, but man, I don't know. I'm pretty fucking tired. And my wife's actually out of the house. I'm gonna have to go pick her up here. We'll see what happens, boys. We're just gonna fucking send her. And if we're, 11 o'clock rolls around, we'll see, boys. Hopefully we can make it to Mexico. Hopefully I can pronounce it right. I hope it's actually pronounced Chihuahua. Otherwise I'm gonna sound like a fucking blithering idiot. Alright, boxes, fasten your seatbelts. Get all this stuff turned on here, boys.
907 heavy, runway 24 left. Line up and wait. We're waiting for a release for you.
Waiting for this engine to spool.
Line up and wait. 907 heavy.
Might be a couple minutes or a minute. Well, yeah, it won't be that long.
Nice and foggy in LA. Is it foggy down in San Diego, Swedish and Matthew, assuming you boys are here? I don't know. Alright, we got a good engine start? We do. Okay, boys. Good. We'll get flaps set, 5 degrees.
My apologies, sir. You pushed on the
Control check. Fucking holy shit, boys, my wires. Why you do that shit too? Not just to check the controls, make sure your shit's free and ready to go. Rudders are checked. We're good, boys. Elevators, we're good. Yeah, okay. Dang old fucking hair in my eye right here, boys. Alright. Flaps are set. We can go ahead and shut off the APU. We'll turn on the electric shit here, boys. Hydraulics. Everything's looking good. APU can come off. Beautiful. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our taxi clearance here. We'll just pull up to, well, we're on Alpha 1, so I guess we should probably just call them from here and we'll get our clearance.
And Tahiti 907 heavy, sir.
Tahiti!
Romeo, if you want that...
Isn't that where they were going on fucking Red Dead Redemption? gotta go to Tahiti or whatever.
Oh, sorry, I'm turning, my bad, turning on to 24 left for line.
Alrighty, our weather information uniform, we got the altimeter good to go.
My apologies, sir.
If you have the performance, I can clear it for takeoff from there. If not, then we can back taxi you at the full length.
Yeah, if you could get the approval for this, that would be great. 907 heavy.
And Tahiti 907 heavy, exit the runway at Echo 8, taxi runway 24 left via Echo 8, Echo, and Echo 6.
Alrighty, we're on with
Echo
Tower.
8, Echo
Oh, I
6,
guess we got 2 guys on LA
907.
Tower. That was confusing me for a second. Okay, we got the same frequency, but 2 guys. I guess somebody's doing training or something. Departure frequencies. Departure still on, I believe. We got that set up already. Oopsie daisies. Departure frequency 124.3, check. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll, boys. Los Angeles Tower, good evening. FedEx 3 Heavy on the southeast cargo ramp. Information uniform, request taxi for departure.
FedEx 3 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, good evening, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha and Foxtrot.
Taxi 25 left via Alpha Foxtrot, FedEx 3 Heavy.
Taxi 907 left, turn on Alpha.
Parking
Echo
brake.
there, all the way to the end. and then
Whatever.
left turn, runway 24
Parking
left,
brake
last
disengaged. We do need to actually put that on RTO. I always forget that shit, boys.
6, and then on to line up and wait.
Alright, 25 left via Alpha Foxtrot.
907 Heavy, roger.
Let me zoom in. I'm just gonna double check. I mean, we have to go like 5 feet. It's not like it's that fucking hard, boys, but yeah, we literally just pull straight out here. Look at this shit, boys. This is why it's nice right here. Tony had a great idea, boys. Just fucking right here. You're on the runway, boys. So yeah, we'll just go right out here. Taxi light is on. Indeed, beacon light needs to be on. Actually, it's fucking dark and real, like getting dark, so we'll put the logo on too, real time. Oh, we got a little cutie landed. There he goes.
FedEx 3 Heavy, you gonna be ready, sir?
Hey, firm, FedEx 3 Heavy.
FedEx 3 Heavy, runway 24, or correction, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 25 left, FedEx 3 Heavy. Alrighty, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and, maybe we must be trying to crank us up. Maybe we'll expedite the taxi a little bit. Southwest procedures and such. Let's see, landing lights can come on.
Ramp, thanks.
Get the
0
strobes on here. There we go.
You too, appreciate it.
Go to line up and wait. Can't really see fucking shit.
I
think we had something land in front of us.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
On up Delray, close takeoff 24 left.
Alright, 25 left is verified.
FedEx. FedEx 3 Heavy, RNAV to Hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 left, RNAV Hyper, FedEx 3 Heavy. Alright, sweet. RNAV Hyper. Come on, plane, let's go. Alright, we'll go ahead and flight directors need to be on, actually. Beautiful. Auto throttle's arm check. We'll hit the Dale button.
November 700 Sierra Bravo requesting taxi to 25 left.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the SID real quick. I should have had that up already. Actually, I do have it up already. Okay, boys, I had a fucking stroke. I like to be prepared, boys. Look at this, boys. Looks like it's foggy as heck out here. Alright, we're approaching our V1 speed.
V1, rotate.
Right in the soup, boys. You gotta love it. Nice gentle rotation. Positive rate, gear is up.
Right via Charlie 3 and Bravo.
Say again, November 700 Sierra Bravo.
Tahiti 907 Heavy, contact SoCal departure 124.3.
Go to departure 124.3. 907, everything ready to depart.
Alrighty, boys. Or November
3 Heavy, contact departure 124.3.
124.3, FedEx 3 Heavy. Thanks for service. Have a great night.
You too, sir. November 700 Sierra.
Alright, we're navigating to a door.
3 and Bravo.
We gotta stay below 5,000 here. Let's just make sure we're doing this part right here because this is pretty important, boys. We're climbing right. Oh, dang it, bro. Come on. Alright, by a door, we want to be at, we need to be below 5,000. That's checked. Okay, now we'll go ahead and get departure on. SoCal departure, FedEx 3 Heavy, 1,800 for 5,000.
FedEx 3, SoCal departure, hello sir, radar cat, say Clementine 12000.
Clementine 2000, FedEx 3 Heavy. Sounded like he was listening to the national anthem or something in the background there. It was pretty awesome, actually. I don't know if you guys heard that on the stream or not. Alright, well, we didn't have any speed restrictions, so that's good. We'll go ahead and crank her up to 250. We're going up to 12,000. Tracking to Shafe on the LNAV. Everything's looking good, boys. Here's our instrument departure. Should be expecting to turn to PV here soon. Yep, a couple miles. Looking good, boys. Alrighty. Check and see where Tony's at. Let's see if we can catch up to him, boys. We're gonna crank this fucking 777 up to the fucking firewall, boys. Throttle's not gonna be moved back from Dale mode the entire fucking flight. I think we can catch them, boys. We got like 2 hours in the air, brothers. Let's see.
3907 Heavy LA.
Wonder what he's cruising at. Let's see here. We got center on here. I think our next. Let's get our next frequency figured out real quick. Like we don't have anybody for here. Oh my fuck, bro. How do I pronounce Mazel? Brother, man, I don't know how to pronounce stuff. I'm just fucking an ignorant fucking idiot. 128.0. We're just gonna go ahead and tune that and hope we fucking don't butcher the pronunciation too bad, boys. I don't know, man. I'm sound like
Heavy, comment 17,000.
up to a 17,000 FedEx 3 Heavy. No national anthem in the background, man. Like, what the heck? I think maybe the jets flew over. I'll watch some, I'll watch me a nice little national anthem jet flyover video from time to time. Here, let's check the chat real quick, boys. Matthew O was still the last thing we saw there. Good. I hope the stream's not like lagging like shit, boys. I don't really understand what the deal is here. We're gonna get fucking Frontier Fiber or something here, boys, and we'll be good to go. 128 nothing will be our next frequency, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and tune that. We were trying to do that before, I think. Alrighty, that'll be Matlzan. I gotta sit here and figure out how to pronounce this. Mazatlan, Mazat. Bro, how do you pronounce that, man? Like, I can't figure it out. I'll just take a guess. There's like 3 planes on the frequency, so I mean, not many people are gonna hear me butcher it. Looks like we don't have any. There's no LA center on tonight. That's kind of surprising, to be completely honest with you, considering Saturday night we got a big event in Mexico. But whatever, I guess. Look at these. Look at this cloud layer, boys. It's pretty cool. Go out. Let's go outside the aircraft here. See if we can. There we go. Holy shit, we're flying by, boys. It's not the one I want to do. Yeah, look at this cloud layer, boys. Very cool. Let's see if we can do the little. Oh, look at that shit, boys. It's cool. I think chase plane like changes. It used to just be like you get in the drone cam and that thing would just fly off like fast as shit and you couldn't catch up, but now it's like it moves way faster. It's like they accounted for it or something. There's that haze, that overcast layer we just bombed out of LAX from.
FedEx 3 Heavy, came on radar service, simulated for registration. Have a good day.
Alrighty, over to Unicom. Have a great night. Thanks for the service, FedEx 3 Heavy.
Actually, FedEx 3 Heavy, stand by. Looks like I'm getting a handoff for you from Boston. Hold on, looks like.
Roger that. Saying bye. Alright, Mazel Tov. I guess that's how you say that. Mazel Tov? Mazatlan? Hopefully I'm...
FedEx 3 Heavy, radar service, terminated on a Mazatlan 128.0. Good day.
Mazatlan 128.0. Thanks for service, FedEx 3 Heavy. Mazatlan. So... Alright, sorry, brother, I just changed frequency. What was that? FedEx 3 Heavy?
FedEx 3 Heavy, tell Tony I said hi.
Oh, roger that. We'll do. Can you pronounce that Mazatlan? Like, I don't know how to pronounce that, brother. Can you say that again one more time for FedEx 3 Heavy?
It's Mazatlan.
Mazatlan. Alrighty, thank you very much. FedEx 3 Heavy, have a great night.
Alright, yeah.
Mazatlan. Okay. Where are we at, boys? We're at 17,000. 128 nothing. Okay. Mazatlan Center, good evening. FedEx 3 Heavy, level 170. That's the right frequency, boys.
FedEx 3 Heavy, Mazatlan Center, good evening. Radar contact line, flight level 350.
I maintain 350, FedEx 3 Heavy. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we fucking forgot the 777 climbs at like fucking 310 knots, boys. We're actually not above 18,000. I can't do that yet. What am I? Or we're above 10,000. What am I doing, boys? Having a long night, boys.
París 255 India, vire por derecha rumbo 050, descienda a 9,000 más.
Pretty sure you said 350. It's our cruising altitude, I believe. Let me just double check that real quick. Yeah, 350. I'm pretty sure that's what he said anyways.
Virando a rumbo 050, descendiendo a 9.500 pies. Polaris 255. Más atrás.
122.75.
Nivel de vuelo 340.
Y 187, contacte Centro Monterrey.
Viva.
Disculpa.
All right, 122.75. Go ahead and get our standard barrel checked out. LAX Tower, Hills on the control tonight, just giving him some training. Oh, big dog, sure. Oh. Alright, let's see here. We got FedEx 420, or UPS 420. UPS 420, FedEx 3 Heavy.
Captain Burger, what's up, dude?
Big dog!
Hey, Captain Burger, what do you call it when two lesbians 69?
I haven't a clue, my friend.
88.
I'm gonna have to chew on that one for a while, my friend. 88, he says.
Bad laugh. 88.
88. Like there's... Now, yeah, there's...
88, come on!
This guy just kidding. Come on, Burger.
A little slow on the uptake, I guess. I'll figure it out one day, boys. I'm gonna go back on center frequency because I don't know how to fucking monitor and do all that stuff.
Oh my god. Two lesbians 69. 88.
All right, we're gonna have to figure it out, boys. All right, we're climbing nicely. This is like a fucking 2-hour flight, so I'm just gonna check something real quick here. 88, he says. I'm guessing, like, you know, like if you had an 869. I think I get it, but you know, I don't know if it's, you know, appropriate for the chat or whatever. LAX South Tower. Oh, yep, indeed. All right, let's see here. I think, oh, fucking boys, I almost, all right. I think you said 350. I was just kind of doing a double check on the stream, to be honest with you, but we're just going to send it. I think we're good. Yeah, first time flying outside of the U.S., really, on Vatsim. This is fucking crazy for me, boys. It's pretty exciting. I mean, we're in Mexican airspace at this point in time. Actually, I take that back. I think we're still in U.S. airspace, but, you know, we're under Mexican airspace control. We're talking to him, and he's told us what to do, so we're still not even out of U.S. airspace, I don't think. But soon, boys, we'll be in international airspace on Vatsim for the first time. I'm trying to catch Tony right here. We got this 777 in fucking Dale mode. He's cruising at about 37. I think we're going up to 35. Yeah, we're going up to 350, so... We'll get this bad boy cranked up. We'll check. We'll compare some ground speeds. I got a fucking lot of ground to make up to on him. How far ahead is this brother, man? 150 miles. Probably ain't gonna catch him, but yeah, this is exciting, boys. I flew down to Mexico City one time with Swedish. I think we flew. He was flying from like Orlando or something, and I think I just blasted off from one of these. I think it was Cancun in the Citation. That's a great plane, by the way, boys. But yeah, I took off and fucking time warped or whatever the hell you call that shit, 2 times speed, and we ended up having a pretty epic approach into Mexico City. There was like lots of low clouds and IFR conditions, and it ended up being pretty fucking cool. I think Swedish went down to minimums basically. He just broke out at minimums. He almost had to go around, he said. And I didn't realize it, but I guess if the topography, Mexico City, it's actually really it's really mountainous around Mexico City, and I'm just, you know, fucking ignorant to that. What the fuck's going on with my damn iPad? But look at that, that's cool. We got the little Pacific Coast Highway. I don't know if that's what that still is. Where are we in relation to San Diego here, boys? We're still not even to San Diego. Also, this frequency's fucking absolutely dead. I heard like 2 people talk. There's like fucking 3 planes on this in this airspace. But whatever, I guess. San Diego. So we're gonna fly past. We'll fly right over. We'll be off our right side here in just a little bit. We'll be checking that out, boys. We probably actually pretty good visibility once you get past a little south here. See if we can see San Diego as we fly by. I'm gonna be pondering that shit, boys. I'm gonna like 2/8 or whatever. I'm gonna be sitting there with my bush light tonight on the back porch, just getting absolutely shit housed, and I'm gonna be pondering that one, boys. I don't really think I get it, but boys, is there just like no one on this frequency tonight here?
You're back.
Yeah, I'll probably, I gotta figure out how to monitor both frequencies, but like, I haven't heard somebody talk since like I signed on to 128 nothing. There ain't nobody really talking. It's weird.
Just put this frequency in your COM2 and make sure you have COM2 active.
Let me try and monkey around with it, boys. I'll be back. Alright, so he says, I think that's Swedish. That sounds like Swedish. So we got COM2 active, he says. So, I honestly, like, this little panel that we're looking at right here, I have looked at it exactly fucking 0 times. So, couldn't even tell you what this shit does. This looks like it's something to do with the weather and terrain. Radar, it looks like weather radar. Yeah, no fucking clue what this stuff does. It's like your radios, I guess. But that's our standby frequency where the boys are. So we want to be talking on both. He said our COM2, I guess, maybe. But then if I talk on that, I'm talking to these guys, they're going to be like, bro, what the fuck? Let's see here, 122.75. Let's just, oh, data, what the fuck? Okay, 122.75. Let's see, for COM2. So we'll leave this on the COM2. But I think that's only going to be if I have my headset plugged in on the right side, because if I switch that to VHF left, I think that's going to tune that for me over here. Active standby. Yeah, really, boys, I just need to figure out how to fucking do that shit. See if we can, like, figure out a little... I'm Googling how to fucking listen to 2 frequencies at the same time, boys. I don't, what the fuck is this AI mode shit here, boys? Alright, can PMDG 777 for multiple frequencies? You can broadcast on one frequency, be monitoring one other, and have 2 in storage. COM1 active and standby, COM2 active and standby. You can select mic on COM1 active. Mic on COM1 active, I assume that's that right there. Or COM2 active to broadcast and hear at the same time. Let's see what happens if we do this, boys. Okay, so that just changed that one to 128 also. Not exactly what I wanted. 128.0. I don't know, boys. That changes it for both of them. I don't know, boys. I don't think that's what we want to do.
Well, that's at 1438. We are reaching our atomic spin.
Alright, well, at least we're listening to center, I guess.
1438. Descend via Nico 1 Alpha, QNH 2986, expect RMP runway 16.
I expect RMP 16
This Alaska guy went to San Diego to Mexico. Pretty cool little flight. Oh fuck, we already passed San Diego, boys. Have to look for that.
2986.
There we go. There's actually, yeah, there you go. There's like the harbor. Oh god.
Information for
Yeah, I think that's, is that the airport right there, I believe? Or is it like over here? I think it's over here actually. Oh no, wait, what's this right here, boys? Who knows, boys? There's an airport there though. That's San Diego in that vicinity. Pretty cool, boys. Alright, we're finally to the end of our, whatever you call it. End of our SID, Tecate. We're getting there, boys. Alright, let's check the chat. I haven't checked the chat in like 400 years. Sci Media. Oh, thanks, brother, man. Mazaplan. That helps a lot, actually. Thank you so much. I wish I would have read that. Sorry, I didn't see that, brother. Alright, rudder cruising altitude. What are we doing, boys? We need to speed up here. Crank this thing to fucking 0.87 at least. Yeah, it's interesting. They speak Spanish, I guess. I wonder if that's like that in real life. I think that would be kind of bad for your situational awareness, you know. I think like internationally everyone's supposed to speak English, but I'm sure it happens in real life too where they talk to each other in their native language. It's pretty cool to hear other voices on here though, I'll tell you that. Europe is just, I'm too fucking intimidated by Europe, but we're just sending her down to Mexico. It doesn't look like it's too busy, so, you know, not like it's gonna be anything. Where the heck's the radar thing? There we go. Yeah, there we go, boys. Yeah, for like an event night, there's fucking 4 planes. Like, I guess Mexico just doesn't get as much traffic. What time is this event supposed to go to here? Check it out, boys. Mexican Night Fever till 2300 Zulu. What time is it now here? It's 10 o'clock. Or is that local there, I guess? 2100 Central, so that'd be 2200. So wait, holy fuck, I hope they don't sign off, boys. It's like 10 o'clock right now. They might be signing off here soon. That would suck balls, but I guess, what are you going to do? Mazaplan. Thanks again, Sci Media, if you're still here, boys, brother. I don't know why there's 7 people watching this shit. I'm fucking bored, but hey, we're just chilling out here. See what we got out here. We got some desert. Let's see if we've crossed into Mexico. Let's see if we've made our... Where are we at here? Vatsim radar. Let's pull that back up. Oh, we're still not... We're still almost... We're going to celebrate together, boys, when we cross into Mexican airspace. First time international. Actually, take that back. I did fly into Canada one time on Vatsim with a controller on there. Flew into Halifax, I think it was. Actually did not land. Had to go around. We were all flying up there, and there was like a... I live in Tampa Bay, boys, and the lightning is insane here. And there was like a lightning storm coming through. I shit you not. And I was like, fuck it, man. I got to get this plane on the ground, and I couldn't get her on the ground. Popped out of the clouds, and... What's this guy doing? We should be alright. But yeah, I couldn't land. I went to go around and I was like, yeah, brother, I gotta sign off. There's fucking lightning striking like the house next door to me. I'm not even kidding, man. It was an intense lightning storm. I don't like to jeopardize my PC, you know, leaving it on during significant thunderstorms and stuff, cause fuck, man, all it does gets taken out by lightning. I'm fucked, man. I don't know, I assume the insurance would cover it, but I actually probably should call my insurance company and see if I can get like a rider or something on that. Bro, how fucking crazy would it be if I just like started talking Spanish on here? Like, I mean, I took like a million years of Spanish in school, but I'd be in over my head. I guess if we're talking this slow, maybe I can figure it out. Alright, boys, I think we're in Mexico. Are we in Mexico? Nope, almost. We're getting there, boys. Yeah, this guy's going to Phoenix. Okay, get there in time. Double check this shit real quick, boys. This time real quick. 2100 CST. They figured that would be... That's 10 p.m. Yeah, that's like local time right now. Central Daylight Time, yeah, so that would be... That'd be like 10 o'clock my time, so yeah, I don't know... They're still on though, so hopefully they'll just kick it with us. Stay on a little late tonight, boys. Oh, we're almost to Mexican airspace, boys. I think to help my full immersion, I think I got some Coronas in the fridge out there. I might have to crack me a Corona. I don't have any limes though, and that's very detrimental, but you know, I can hammer back some Coronas without the lime, it's fine. But that'll be very immersive. Pretend I'm in Mexico tonight. Mexican food absolutely fucks, man. You got the enchiladas, you got tacos, you got, what are those things, tamales? Not a big tamale guy. Looks like we got some significant agriculture going on down here, boys. Look at this. Green ass fields in the middle of the desert. I got a city there. What city is that, boys? Let's check it out. I like to look at shit out the window, you know, while we're flying, might as well. Nothing on Vatsim radar. No fucking clue what that would be. It's a city, though. There's a city, I can confirm. There's actually a pretty big city right here. I guess this is like the border or something, perhaps. I feel like we're a U2 satellite right now, just scoping stuff out. You got fucking just desert, green stuff. Like you get to Mexico and it's all agriculture right here. It's pretty cool, boys. Look at the mountains. That's very cool, very pretty. What is this, a fucking road that goes all the way here? Like, holy fuck, can you imagine driving on that? That'd be boring as shit to get out to this desert. I guess it's either a road or like a fucking long-ass river. That's too straight to be a river, though. That's gotta be a road, boys. You could probably hit fucking Mach 3 in like a little Toyota fucking Camry in this thing, though. Look at that fucking straight-ass road. How do they say so in Spanish, boys? I guess we'll see if we hear anybody say it. Check the stream here, boys. Menisco. Oh, hey, bro. I remember you from the other night. Hey, you said you had to chew on it for a while. Like, as in, I think it's like anatomically, photogrammetry, like you got the 2 8s. I think I understand, like, there's the 2 holes or whatever. Like, I think that makes sense. A cow for all seasons. What's up, brother man? Good to see you. Oh, shit, I didn't realize Vatsim were live streams. Are you a cow there, brother? Let's see, I'm trying to look at your profile picture. He says, praise burgers, buy arcs. I don't need anybody praising me, boys. Definitely buy some arcs, support your Daddy Braben in his retirement. See if we're gonna get, yeah, we're not gonna get handed off for like fucking 5 hours here, boys. But you know what, we're having fun. All you guys that are watching, it's fun having you along, you know. Let's go see what we got in the back, boys. Fuck it. What do we got back here? We're probably gonna like cause a WASM crash. We got like 4 seats. That's for all the guys watching. How many people do we have watching here, boys? Let's see here. I don't know. How do I even see that shit? I don't even know. What do we got? Says we got like 6 viewers. So we got one in the cockpit with me. We got one in the cockpit jump seat, and all the other 4 guys. We got them all right here. We got a couple jump seats here. That's damn, boys. A lot of seating for a freighter. Go back here, see what we got, boys. Looks like we got a lot of bullet holes in the back. We got some boxes. I've seen on like flightsim.to they have mods where you can make this look like Amazon boxes or whatever. Might have to see if I can get that to just be like a fucking million boxes of burgers. Oh gosh, what's going on, boys? We're making our way. We gotta squeeze sideways. It's a tight fit, boys. Right up against the wall here. Little tight, boys. Hey, we got some cars back here. We got the Austin Powers car. We got this little fucking old Formula 1 looking thing. Let's see, what can we see out of this little porthole here, boys? Oh, wait, we can see the farms, boys. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Escape rope. You can, like, fucking pop that out, climb right out this window at 35,000 feet and get to the ground nice and safe. I'm sure that's how that works. And here's the back. Yeah, man, we got a lot of empty space back here. We could have fit a few more pallets, boys. Wasting some money, if you ask me. But yeah, welcome to the back of the plane, boys. Teleport back up. Wow, look at that expansive desert. Looks like we're on Mars or something. That's pretty cool. Think like back in the day. Let's bring the chat back up. Yeah, last thing we had there was old Menisco. Yeah, I think like back in the day, what was it, like X-Plane or something you could fly? Where's fish sticks, by the way? Oh, sorry, boys. Let me... Do I got the fish sticks cam going? A little fucking all over the place there. Here you go. I don't even have my face cam on. What am I doing, boys? Sorry, I've just been fucking talking to you. I haven't even been looking at you. Sorry about that, boys. I've been doing all kinds of good gestures, too. But yeah, remember like on X-Plane back when I was like fucking 5 years old, you could fly around in like Mars and stuff? Retriever mix. She's cutie. Alright, how are we doing on catching Tony? We're making some ground. I think we were like 115 miles. Okay, we're 139. I guess that wasn't accurate. 135. I mean, he's gonna have to start descent probably out here somewhere. What's this? A citation? Very cool. Van nice to talk you, man. Let's see, what's the next thing we gotta pronounce so I can start figuring that out? Monterey Center. Okay, that's easy, boys. We got that one. Monterey Center. What's this guy called? Chihuahua. What is TMA? What is it? What do I call that, boys? Just approach, I guess. Let's see, maybe there's some guidance in the old, whatever this stuff's called here, boys, the charts. Let's see if we can get some information. Probably should actually check this out, because, like, I never flown here before. I guess we would go RNAV arrivals for 36 right. That's like the only star I see. MMCU, that's where we're going, right? Yeah. You see here, brothers. Let's actually just take a quick look and see what this runway... I don't even know what this airport looks like, boys. Okay, so 36 right. That's probably... I guess that's just what he said we got. Maybe they just don't use 36 left. Maybe they just use it as a taxiway. You see this aircraft taxiing right here. Maybe it's just a taxiway now, I guess. I don't know, boys. Alrighty, see what the weather's looking like down there. There's no weather data. Oh, there we go. 020 at 8 knots. Okay, so a little bit of wind out of the northeast. 10 statute miles. Visibility. Few at 3,000. Broken 8,000. Yeah, boys. No real big deal there. We'll get our Timmy setting from the center controller, but we'll check it before we get there, boys. Let's check out these arrivals as we get into our... So we're going to go 36 right. That's the arrivals that we're going to want. So here we go, boys. Vixter, that's where we're coming in on. Remember that one. CU 416, CU 415. Let's check that out on the computer here. 416, 415. Elvan. Elvan Amuru. Elvan Amuru, and then this will be our ILS right here, boys. I'm guessing 401. This is actually an extremely simple airport. 36 right, ILS Whiskey we were doing. So we're looking for 401. That'll be our initial fix, which is right in line with this almost. Not exactly, but yeah, just continue 093, I guess. 401, then to 400. Excuse me, boys. Gonna be at 6,600 feet, so we must have some pretty good elevation there, some terrain. Looks like we do, actually. We get to 400. We get to CU 400. I'll pick up the glide slope there. Check the chat again here, boys. All about the jump seat, Uncle Ben. All right. I wonder if we got like a microwave back. Sorry for coughing in the fucking microphone. That was a dick move. I wonder if we got like a microwave back here or something. I'm sure they do. There's a coffee machine. Okay, what is this thing, boys? Like, what are we thinking that is? Like a refrigerator, a little mini fridge. We got a coffee maker, I suppose. Or like a tea kettle, as the British people call it. Let's see. Water filter behind maintenance only. Basically, no smoking during food handling, as if it's just acceptable to smoke on a plane in the first place. No laptops, no phones, seatbelt. Sit down and stare at the fucking wall. There's the ceiling. There's the exit. Just a little impulsive thoughts, you know, just pondering what we could do right there. Not gonna do it though. Is this door, like, I wonder if that works. It probably does, actually. I'm not gonna fucking press it though. Maybe we'll fuck around with it on the ground. We don't have the shitter in here though, like the iFly 737 MAX 8 crew rest only. I don't think there's anything modeled. Yeah, it's just dark. They keep it dark in there for the pilots. That's where they go rest. So it's understandable that they would model it as just being dark as fuck. This must be the there's a lav. Absolutely nothing monitored. I guess the darker the lavatory is, the less you see the shit smears and all that. Are we like on the fucking frequency 128.0? Yeah, it's just quiet as balls, boys. There's like nobody talking. It like makes me think I'm missing calls or something, but oh, I just heard somebody transmit.
Centro Monterrey, Polaris 1182, solicitando descenso en lo posible.
Alright, sweet. So we're actually hearing voices for once. There's 4 planes in the sky's control.
Polaris 1182, desciendo vía SEDEM 1 Bravo, QNH 2981.
Not sure what he was saying. It's just numbers. I think I heard probably giving him a frequency or something. How are we doing catching Tony? We were like 139. Oh boys, we're catching them 130. We're just gonna leave that right there. We'll just monitor this. Really, this will be our main focus of the chat right here. The fucking stream. Can we catch? Can we catch Tony? 131 miles. What's his speed at right now, boys? 506 knots ground speed. We're at 549. We don't have enough really time to catch him, I don't think. We'll just kind of keep an eye on this though, this little closure distance here, 130. I think we'll catch up to him a little bit though. Maybe we get within like, you know, 90 miles. We'll see, boys. He's gonna have to start slowing down for the star and all that. If ATC does sign off, I'm firewalling this thing through the star. Not really for anybody from Vatsim watching, but you know. Menisco 88. Oh, here we go with the fucking whatever the fucking, I don't know what you guys are talking about, boys.
Polaris 1182, sí, el sistema está desactualizado, de hecho la llegada se ve que ya no existe. Recibido, entonces continúe directo a Hermosillo, descienda para nivel 200.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I had to look it up on Reddit, but I get the joke now, boys. It makes sense.
Muy bien, continuamos directo a Hermosillo, descendemos nivel de vuelo 200 con 2980 y sí, no encontraba la llegada justamente, pero...
I wish I knew what this guy was saying so I could like tune this other frequency real quick. I'm also afraid to transmit because it's like, why the fuck is this green light on? That shit's never on, boys. Okay, I guess that's probably good. That looks like a normal... I don't know why the fuck is this data. That's...
Alaska 14386, 6 final runway 16,
oh.
winds
120 miles, 129, we're in the 1-2s. FedEx 3 Heavy, boys.
Hey, did you get that joke now?
Yeah, brother, because 2 got 8, right? Is that's what you're...
I still don't think you got it.
Boys, it's like the equivalent of fucking 3 a.m. I don't know if I swear on Vatsim or whatever, but yeah, boys, I don't know. I guess I'm not getting her. All right, I'm gonna go. I still haven't figured out how to listen to 2 frequencies at the same time, so I'm gonna go back to center. So. That'll be my mission next stream, boys. How to listen to 2 frequencies at the same time. I guess what I could do is like tune the ATIS and sit there and practice and figure it out. 128 miles. We're closing on Anthony. He's gonna be on this. Let's take. When do we gotta start like descending and shit, boys? Let's have a peek at that real quick. Alrighty, boys. Let's see here. This is the ILS approach. We want the star. This is like the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. When we flew into Mexico City, it was very foreign, but it like made sense how they had it set up. It was actually kind of cool how they like had their approach. Or like you can either start your approach from here, and it's like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, boys. Like you never see stuff like that in the U.S. So we got Vixer. We got to be a Vixer at 20,000 feet. Vixer above 20,000. Let's see where we're at here, boys. Vixer. Yeah, it's like a couple 300 miles, something like that. 250 miles. I don't math. That's hard, boys. Aircraft thinks we're cruising at 0.85. We're firewalling the sumbitch 0.87. See how we're looking on fuel. Not that it really matters. We got 38,000 pounds of fuel. Fucking shit tons of fuel, boys. It'll be just fine. Maybe we can squeak another, let's see if we can squeak another little bit of speed out of this thing. We can go 0.875. Let's see if we can get her up to 0.875. I feel like Tom Cruise in the fucking, whatever that thing is called, Dark Star. Basically what we are right now. Alright, let's check our closure.
1182, desciendo a 7000 pies, espere por Yankee, pista 23.
We're getting there, boys. 127 meters. We're in Mexico, so you got to use the metric system. Miles, I guess is. It's a late night, boys. I'm tired. I'm probably gonna just. It's gonna be a long flight here, boys. 126 meters, miles.
Alaska 1438, welcome to Los Cabos.
What kind of seas? 501 knots, 549, same thing as we were before. Kind of see where he starts his descent, I guess. Looks like Victor, so yeah, he's probably gonna start his descent like way up here. So we'll see where we catch him. What else is going on in the network, boys? Let's see where our boys are at here. Swedish departed from San Diego. He's going up to, looks like he's just going to LAX. Are both the boys going to LAX? Swedish, oh, he's going, that's a strange route right there, going to Vegas by way of Los Angeles for the most part. I guess that's just what the departure as you do. That is right, actually. I remember that departure. I forget what it's called. Let's see here. It probably tells you on here, I guess. Oh, the Padres too. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it does kind of have you hooked north, and then, yeah, that's very interesting. Probably get in with all this stuff going out of LA right to Vegas. Always fun flying into Vegas at night. We got a little fighter jet. What do we got up here, boys? Nellis. Boozer 10. Kind of cool. F-22 Raptor, boys. Maybe someday I'll fly a fighter jet on Vatsim. I don't know, boys. It's be kind of fun, I guess. Fish sticks. Sleep at the wheel back there. That'll be me in about 15 minutes here. Really just not much out here, boys. We got some like rivers and just really a whole lot of nothing. Northern Mexico. Just cruising this 777 around, boys. Got some mountains. We'll have some terrain when we get into Chihuahua. I mean, that's got to be how you pronounce it, boys. It looks just like the word, like the dog. See if we can get a sweet little flying to the camera thing going, boys. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, I've moved her, boys. Last thing, a vulture flying around at 35,000 feet seas. That's it right there, boys. How cool is this? Oh, camera work, boys. Look at that. Yeah, that's too cool, boys. I like this drone feature that they got. I'm just using an Xbox controller. It keeps the movements nice and smooth, you know. That's how I record all the videos I do. If you need to rest, go for it, Uncle Ben's. Oh, thanks, brother, man. Yeah, we're chilling here. I just, got nothing else really going on tonight. Probably gonna go drive some leftover pizza down my gullet after this flight, maybe a little beer. We'll kick it. I like to go sit on my back porch and just listen to the fucking crickets and whatever and just hang out, you know what I mean? It's relaxing, boys. Honestly, like, I think I've heard 4 radio calls this whole time we've been on this frequency, so I probably could just go fucking do that right now and just come back at top of descent. Holy smokes. Shout out to these controllers for staying on. I hope they're not just waiting for us, man, because, like, that's I guess if they got nothing else going on either. This guy's going to Chihuahua. Qatar 777, that's a common route right there. Los Angeles to Chihuahua, Mexico. I thought about flying the 777-200ER American Airlines, but I decided to go cargo just so we could get that quick departure off 25 left. Probably saved me like 15 minutes in taxi time alone, boys. Shout out to Tony FM for the idea there. I saw him just sitting right at the end of the runway. Like, I was like, oh fuck, dude, I might as well just spawn in down there. I don't even think I used the actual FedEx ramp, but no one really cares that much. We're closing, boys. 123 miles. We were like 129 back here. We're closing, boys. We're closing. What's our speed doing, boys? Are we 0.877? Okay. Let's see. I think we're about as far up. We might be able to get. Fucking send her to 0.88. Fuck it. I heard that's like the joke tonight, boys. See if we can etch her out, boys. Giving this thing all it's got. The throttle is firewalled. It's been firewalled since we crossed the numbers at 25 left. There is no setting lower than full throttle on my planes, boys. I get where the heck I'm going, and that's it. Oh, we're yeah, 0.875. We're getting there, boys. I don't know if we're gonna hit. Check our landing calculations, I guess. What the fuck else are we gonna do? 36, right? Excuse me. Man, I can't believe it's a, yeah, 8,500 foot runway. That's a long runway, boys. Up in that elevation, you probably need it. Let's see. So 3013. We calculated, I guess. There we go. Landing distance 8,543 feet. 4,462 feet elevation.
Polaris 1182, autoriza la aproximación por Yankee pista 23. Correcto, autorizado aproximación por Yankee pista 23, Polaris 1182.
Check this airport out, boys. Where are we going exactly here? MMCU. Let's look that up. I never. Chihuahua International Airport. Let's see what this place is about. Chihuahua International Airport. General Roberto Fierro Villalobos International Airport is an international airport located in Chihuahua, Mexico. It handles both national and international air traffic for the city of Chihuahua and is operated by Grupo Aeroportario Centro Norte. The airport was named after Robert Ferrero Villalobos, an aviator pilot of the Mexican Air Force, known for his role during the Mexican Revolution. I guess I'm just ignorant as fuck, but I didn't think they had like planes back then, but I guess it was like the 1930s or something. I don't know when that was. When was the Mexican Revolution, boys? We're on a rabbit hole. 1910. So yeah, I guess they did have planes back then. That's pretty gangster. They named a plane after airport after him. Let's see. It accommodates military facilities for the Army, supports logistics and cargo airlines. It also facilitates various tourism, flight training, general aviation activities. The airport is one of the most isolated commercial airports in Mexico, as the nearest airport with passenger flights is located over 300 kilometers, 190 miles away in Ciudad Juarez. It's also one of the few airports in Mexico equipped with 3 runways, with the others located in Tampico and Mexico City. 2023, the airport served, 1,905,000 passengers. Went down to 1.85 mil. Looks like we got mostly Air Mexico, Air Pacifico, Viva, Volaris. That's mostly like Mexico Airlines. There's some pictures of her, boys. There's the airport right there. You got the mountains in the back, you can see. Nice terminal right there. Terminal of Chihuahua, airport of Chihuahua. Pretty cool, boys. So yeah, they got some military stuff going on there. What's this? Military aircraft. Like a 737-600 or something there. Little C-130. That's pretty cool. Hey, learn something new every day, boys. What do we got here? Uncle Ben's. Let's see. That's a slick idea for the camera. Oh yeah, brother. It's pretty cool. And what beer? Tonight I think we're drinking Bud Light. I just got some Bud Light. I got some Busch Light out there too. I think I'm gonna crack a nice ice cold Bud Light. Maybe I do have some Corona if we want to be fully immersed, but I'm not really feeling Corona right now, boys. What are you drinking there, Uncle Ben's? What are you sipping on, my friend? Oh, we're up to 0.878 Mach. We're hauling some ass, boys. We got a nice tailwind, 40 knot tailwind. Definitely helping. Let's check and see where we're at here. Catching Tony, 119 miles. We're catching them, boys. I mean, if we were going much further, like I think we'd catch up to them, but we're not really going. We don't have that much further to go. I'd say we're from LAX. We're beyond halfway at this point. It's been a pretty cool flight. Learned some stuff about Chihuahua Airport. Virgil's root beer. That actually does sound pretty good, bud. Kind of wish I had that, but fuck, boys, a beer. You can't beat a nice cold beer after a long day on the old Vatsim. But yeah, Virgil's root beer. I love that shit, man. You crack that open. Is that the one with like the pop tops, like the metal caps? I gotta look here. The camera's here, boys. I keep looking over here. Emma just walked in. Senior Captain Emma. What are you doing, brother? Don't fuck with the yoke. Oh, we're wired tangled, boys. What's going on here? This is Emma. She's my really old cat. She's what, like 14 years old. What are you doing, Emma, you silly goose? Can't really just sit right there. There you go. Alright, there we go. There's Emma. Yeah, Virgil's root beer, man. Like, you crack that. Yeah, you got the pop top like that. Yeah, you gotta pop that off. My favorite thing about those, aside from drinking the damn thing, is, you get... You get that like mist that comes out of the top of the drink, that little like root beer fog. There you go, Emma, you're good. That little like root beer fog or whatever. Bammer 421, what's up, big dog? Big dog! DFW vid, from last night, Bammer. All I did last night was just stream last night. I didn't record any like video. I think the VOD's on there if you're wanting to watch that, but I was kind of pondering like going forward how I'm going to do this, if I just want to stream, or maybe stream like flying in and then record like all the action. But really I've kind of found like, you know, with these airports where it's like they got 4 parallel runways, like it really doesn't make for very interesting videos to watch, you know, like I usually do with the little music and stuff. Just because it's so well like organized and just, you know, efficient, it doesn't really... it's not very fun to watch. Like you can't get like cool shots of like 40 million planes converging and stuff and like takeoffs and go-arounds. It's just kind of like it just all flows like it should. The cat just ran in front of the screen. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know what the next events are coming up, but we'll put on a nice little compilation for you there, Bammer. I do like doing the editing. It takes a heck of a lot of time. And streaming is just kind of fun because, you know, it's like at the end of the day, we all want to fly. But I do like doing the editing. It's just usually those edits take me about 8 or 9 hours to put together. By the time I do my flight, do the editing for the flight, do the compilation of all the planes and the ATC. It takes me at least 8 or 9 hours to put all that together, and I usually do it like the next morning. But it sure is fun though. I do enjoy it, and we'll see you next time we get like a busy airport. Maybe we'll do that. Trying to fly in Europe, Bammer? Yeah, maybe. I'm starting to get the courage to do that. Do you fly in Europe? Any of you guys fly in Europe often? I've really only flown in the U.S. Oh, we got a contrail. Who could this be? What the fuck is this? Do you see this, boys? He must be doing like time acceleration or something. Let's see here, boys. Qatar, yeah, he's time accelerating, I guess, because he was way back here before. Look at him going, boys. He's going like Mach fucking 2. Look at him hauling ass. I could request to do that, I guess, to catch up to Tony, but, I don't know. Fuck it, boys. Whatever. That was pretty funny, boys. I think a fighter jet just flew over us or something. Alright, let me check the chat here one more time. Okay, so Bammer, so hold on. He says, I control in Houston. Yeah, remember, I think you were like the ground controller, right, Bammer? But I love flying in the EU. It takes time to get the hang of it. Yeah, that's what I would imagine, Bammer. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of stressful. Like, I don't have a problem with like procedures. I seem to do pretty good with that stuff, but like, it's just, yeah, with stuff being a little different over there, like the transition altitudes, which I guess isn't that complicated, but as a whole, it's kind of like, holy smokes. I honestly think I might do one of these weekends. I'm having a late night tonight, so it ain't gonna be tomorrow, but I might do like an early morning stream, like 5 or 6 a.m. and go fly in Australia once I get the coffee going, because it's like 8 or 9 o'clock at night over there for them. We'll try and fly out of like Sydney or something, go down to Melbourne. Maybe we'll try that early morning stream. That guy he fucking peace, boys. Like look at how far he is already. That's insane. Oh, you moved up the tower now, Bammer. Hell yeah, brother. Good for you. Congratulations. Very exciting. I'll be I like flying out of Houston, flying in and out of Houston in that airspace. So I'll see you. I'll stop in and visit one time, brother, man.
UPS 420, contact Monterrey Center 124.5. Good night.
124.5, UPS 420. Thank you. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. See you.
Listen to Tony being very sophisticated. Buenos noches. Yeah, so 124.5, that'll be Monterey Center. That'll be our next handoff that we're going to get here. He handed him off right here, so yeah, we'll get him in a little bit.
Desalojando Bravo, Polaris 1182. Bienvenido a Hermosillo, continúe vía...
Looks like this Qatar got approved to kind of just fast forward or whatever you want to call it into sequence with us. So, yeah, that's nice, you know. I mean, really, honestly, like, we're hauling ass. Like, we'll be there in no time. We're getting close, boys.
Category 157 Heavy, you have traffic 12 o'clock at flight level 370, 50 miles. Resume normal speed.
Cathay, where is there a Cathay on this in this guy's airspace? I don't even see a Cathay anywhere. That's Qatar, I guess. I don't know. What is this one? That's a little citation coming in. Dude, El Paso, like American territories, like we're actually pretty close to the U.S. still. I don't know. I figured we're doing a lot of east-west. I guess that's probably why. Bammer, let me catch up here. Let's see what we got here, boys. The most complex thing is that different airfields have different requirements. Okay. For example, on arrivals into London Heathrow, you're supposed to hold at the last star waypoint unless instructed otherwise. Okay, I have heard that before. So basically, just assume that you're going to enter a hold, and then as you're getting in there, I guess it's kind of like some airports in the U.S., like Denver has the weird fucking pushback procedures and taxi and all that stuff. Some airports here, but yeah, Europe's like a whole other animal, man. And like, I gotta hand it to them though, like their controllers are on top of their shit. Sounds like, you know, like every day is like a Vatsim event for them over there. Like they're that busy. Amsterdam has auto taxi, Bammer 421. Amsterdam has auto taxi routes, so they won't give you full taxi instructions. Okay. So yeah, you really got to have your charts up and ready to go and know where the heck you're going. Honestly, like I'll probably, whenever I start flying in Europe, I'll probably do like some, just like, you know, small ass airports. I'm not going to go to like Charles de Gaulle or Heathrow, like right off the rip. See, Bammer 421, but if you have a Navigraph, I recommend reading all the briefs from whatever airports you're flying into. Oh yeah, roger that. Thanks for the advice, Bammer. I will definitely keep that in mind as I start kind of expanding my horizons. This is like my second flight outside the U.S. aside from going to, I think it was like Halifax we went, but I actually didn't land because I had to go around, and then we had some pretty severe weather hitting my house, so I had to turn off my PC. Any reason why you don't use VNav? You know what? I don't know, boys. Like, I just like to be in manual control everything. I've used it a couple times, but I mean, I don't know how much they actually use it in the real world. Maybe they do, I guess, but I don't want it to start doing shit without me telling it to do shit. I know, like, Tony, my buddy I'm flying down to Chihuahua with. Hopefully I'm fucking saying that right, boys. What the heck? This Qatar guy is, like, overtaking him now. Look at that. Wonder if he hit fast forward again, boys. But yeah, anyways, he's like, yeah, you got to use VNav. It's the way and all this stuff. And I don't know. I just like to be in control of what's going on with the descent. I don't want it to start descending on its own or something like that. It's really, to me, it's not that complicated just to, you know, change it. It's like whatever. Kind of keeps it interactive. You're switching knobs and doing dials and all that shit. But yeah, I suppose it would make more sense to use VNav, but I just like flipping the switches and turning knobs and shit, I guess. 0.877 Mach. It's about as fast as we can get this 777 going, boys. If I really wanted to get crazy, I could have just took an empty plane down here, I guess. I don't know if that would have got us too much more speed on the cruise, but well, we're at 111 miles from my friend Tony here. So yeah, we're getting caught up to him. We'll probably hear him as we make our way in to Chihuahua. I do want to hear some people pronounce this, make sure I'm saying it right. I mean, it's got to be Chihuahua. I'm going to sound like a fucking ignorant redneck that I am if I don't say it right, but it's got to be how you say it, boys. But I guess if I do, you'll hear it here first, boys. Fish Sticks, where the heck? Fish Sticks has abandoned us, I guess. I guess we can just go to like the regular. We'll just go to that, I guess, since Fish Sticks. I know she probably. I got the door open. She probably took up. Oh, Bammer 421's airlines. They use the VNav almost exclusively. Interesting. That's good to know, I guess. Yeah, fly it all you want. It's your sim. Honestly, it's just kind of how I started doing it, and I've never really changed how I done it. But yeah, there's really nothing wrong with using VNav. I just, you know, like the manual control, being able to intervene whenever I need to, and not have to like fight stuff and whatever. It just makes sense in my brain, I guess. Whenever you Bammer 421, whenever you fly in or out of Houston, give us a shout and we will staff it for you. Oh, there's that's pretty nice of you, brother. Thanks, my friend. I kind of just spontaneously like fly in the afternoon after work and stuff, and like I'll just usually get on. I like to fly into where the weather's the shittiest. Like the other night I flew into, or afternoon I flew into, where was it? It's that little like island off of Boston over there, Nantucket or whatever. They had like fucking 100-foot ceilings, and I was like, I don't know if this place can even take a 737, but we fucking sent our boys, and yeah, pretty much like I stopped in time, it was fine, but yeah, we broke out of the clouds really low. It was actually fucking sick, so I like to go find where the shitty weather is. I'll just, you know, fly where people I know are flying. It's kind of like just kind of go with the flow. I don't really ever have a plan when I get on here, aside from when there's an event, I guess, but do appreciate that offer there, Bammer. That's very nice of you, my friend. Yeah, I gotta say, like, of all the places, man, Houston, RTAC has been so inviting and so warm welcome. In LA Center, all of you guys out there, too, are fucking homeboys. We got a lot of nice controllers on this network, and it's fun, you know, you're flying around, you hear the same voices in different places as you kind of go around the country. It's just really cool. I like this little community we have here. And, you know, like, all the controllers just volunteering their time. It's crazy, man. It's like, seems like it'd be stressful as shit to me, but you guys enjoy it for some reason, so I might even fuck around with controlling one day. We'll see. I'll just do like clearance delivery or something. I don't know. You got to start at the bottom, I guess. I don't really want too much responsibility. Seems like it'd be stressful, boys. Bammer, how did you start? Like, when did you start controlling? Like, how did you start doing that, my friend? Bammer 421 asks, what's your least favorite place to fly in? I really don't have one, I guess. Like, all of them were, all the places that you fly kind of have like a great feel about them. I mean, I don't really, there's nowhere that really stands out as being somewhere I hate flying, I guess. That's a good question, but like really, honestly, I like flying everywhere, man. It's fun just seeing new places. Fly into LAX, you get a nice chill descent with the Cali bros out there. You fly into Boston, it can be a little hectic. New York can be a little hectic. Atlanta, I always seem to have a fucking greaser there, man. It's like, I love Atlanta Airport. Obviously, like Tampa, Miami, that area, always have a good time going on there. Really, there's like nowhere I've flown that I've been like, man, fuck this place. Like, everywhere's fantastic, man. And the controllers are always very professional. DC's fucking awesome with the visual. I'm listening to all the stuff that's good, but I can't think of anything bad, man. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not denying that, but really, I just can't think of anything, my friend. Bammer says he's been Vatsimming for a decade. Unfrequently got into controlling 3 years ago. Started at Toronto, okay, but they were slow, so moved into Houston. I got you. Yeah, very cool. I guess you start up there and then kind of get your feet wet, and then get a little more traffic down in Houston. It seems like you guys at least you'll have like a United hub. I would imagine you had like Air Canada and that kind of stuff in Toronto, but that's pretty cool, man. A decade, that's a long ass time, man. I've only been doing this for well, we're a little over a year now, but I can't imagine, man. I'm sure I'll be here. It reassures me, man. Like I'm afraid, like, oh, am I gonna get bored of this shit? But then I see guys with like fucking 9,000 hours on Vatsim, and you're saying you've been on here for a decade. It's like, yeah, brother, I don't see myself going anywhere. Should be a good time, boys. Many years to come. Have a new respect, Bammer 421. I try to read the names too. Have a new respect for controllers. It's a lot that goes into every transmission. Yeah, I would imagine, because every word you're saying is kind of like predetermined with your like your etiquette of radio etiquette, and just kind of how everything's meant to be pronounced and should be pronounced by standards and regulations and all that. So it's not like and you know what, I really got to hand it to controllers on this network. Like, you never hear people just kind of like winging instructions. Like, everything's very by the book, just how it is in real life, even probably more so than real life in some cases. So it's actually pretty cool how standardized everything is no matter where you go. And I'm actually kind of interested to see how it's going to be going into Mexico. Hopefully, let's see. Make sure we still have controllers here. Yep, we still do. Cool, boys. Monterey Center should be getting handed off to him any second now. Let's see, is Tony descending yet here? Yep, he's descending nicely. This guitar guy's like he like flew past him in fast forward mode. I guess that's probably more separation than it looks like than on the radar or whatever, but let's see, Chihuahua approach. It's gonna be 121.0. I'm just gonna write these down, boys. Approach 121.0. That's a nice easy one to remember. Tower, what was tower there, boys? 118.4. Can hear the cats fucking around with something out there, like playing with a ball or something. As long as they're not breaking stuff, boys. Okay, now Monterey Center 124.5. 24.5, which I guess we can just, I think we already put that in our comm too, boys. Yeah. Oh, no, we didn't. Do that real fast. That was our little company frequency we were all on. 124.5. That'll be Monterey Center. Yeah, we'll hit the Matalan. I forget how. Mazatlan. Let's see here. What's Bammer 421 saying? You go through some training in about 3 to 6 months. You should be able to ground smaller fields. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be all. I'd be cool with just doing that, boys. Like my buddy Swedish Fish, he controlled like what was it, like Daytona Beach, Jacksonville ground, and I mean, like, yeah, you get a little traffic, but like it seems like he would just kind of sit there and watch like TV shows and whatever while he was kind of Swedish Fish, big dog. Well, he said he was watching that one soccer show with the American guy that won. I watched that show too. It was a pretty good show. But yeah, it sounds like you're just kind of chilling on those small airports, and it'd be fun every once in a while. You get a little traffic. It'd be kind of a good background activity if you're doing something else. Let's see. Yeah, so in about a year, you should be able to tower a major field. Oh, by golly, I don't even want to think about that. I don't know how the fucking like Tony and them guys do LA Tower. My brain's it'd be a lot, boys. Swedish Fish, what's he saying? Yeah, brother, I wing it every time I get onto control. Hell yeah, brother, just fucking send her. What we'd like to see. You do a really great job though, Swedish. Every time I've talked to you, man, on the radio, it's like always strictly professional. Even though I come in flying in there with some retarded bullshit. Shouldn't say retarded on stream. I'm sorry if that offended anybody. My apologies, boys. Yeah, come in there one time. I was flying, see, what was I doing? I was going like Miami to Charlotte in the 777 American Airlines. And like as I'm flying up the east coast of Florida, I see on Vatsim radar Swedish Fish signed on, so I was like, fuck it, there's no controller on or anything, so I just diverted to Jacksonville. I think that's where he was. And I land, and he was on ground control, Jacksonville, just him, no one else was on. I'm like, yeah, we had a fucking Siberian tiger in the cargo hold that escaped or something like that. It's just I always have some kind of funny story going, boys. It's kind of fun to have something like that going on. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten handed off yet. Honestly, boys, I don't know. Guess this controller wants to hold on to us for the very last second here. He handed off Tony like way back here. What the like, what the fuck is going on here, boys? They're like right on top of each other's cocks. Tony 1000. Yeah, like what the fuck? Tony's probably like, bro, what the fuck? And then you got this guy coming in here, this little cutie. Citation. He's just gonna join the mix. We're gonna have a clusterfuck, boys. I'll just come flying through and see a bunch of smoke on the ground. All these planes crash into each other. David Black, big dog. Arnav Delray. Arnav Taps. Arnav T-Rex. You know what I want to do, boys? And I gotta sit here and like I gotta sit here and think about like some of the funniest waypoints and like put them all together. I have some pretty funny ones that I've been like writing down on my phone. But I'm gonna do a flight with just all funny waypoints one day, and we're gonna do a stream of that. That'd be funny, boys. There was one. This was actually really fucking hilarious. I think it was like Oklahoma City or something like that. I was flying out of there, And there was this guy, like this like little kid, like flying out, which I don't really give a fuck, man. If you sound like you gotta, you know, say whatever, who gives a fuck, man? If you do your shit and you do it good, I don't give a fuck, man. Respect to you for being able to do that shit at like age 13. I was just being a fucking idiot riding my bicycle around or whatever. But that's either near here, there. I haven't even had any beer yet. I can't fucking talk, boys. But anyways, why the fuck? Also, why isn't this controller handed us off, boys? Like we're into. I'll just do. Maybe I call him. Center FedEx 3 Heavy. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss a handoff.
FedEx 3 Heavy, contact Monterey Center 124.5. Good night.
Alrighty, 124.5 FedEx 3 Heavy. Have a great night. So.
See you.
Alright. Monterey Center, good evening. FedEx 3, level 350.
FedEx 3 Heavy, Monterey, good evening. Radar contact, I'm ready to send out to follow 240. Inspect that Bigster, 1 Bravo and Bravo.
Already down to 240, Vixer 1 Bravo arrival for FedEx 3 Heavy. Alright, cool. We're good to go down to 20. I think that was not English. Down to 240. Alrighty, we're just going to flight level change this shit. Fuck it, boys. Actually, our top of descent. Fuck, we probably didn't want to do that yet. Fuck it. Let's just hold here for a sec, boys. Let me double check where we want to start our descent. Pretty sure we were getting there. Alright. Check that out. Level 350. Okay, so Vixer. He said expect the Vixer 1 Bravo arrival. I think that's what we're doing, boys. Hopefully. Let's check that out on Navigraph. Let's see here. Star. 36 right. I gotta turn my shit up. Like I almost started to hear him. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Vixer 1 Bravo. There we go. I gotta see something with Vixer 1 Bravo on it. Arrival. That's what we're programmed to do. CU 416, CU 415. That checks. Okay, let's check and see where we want to be starting our descent real quick. Finally, shake the rust off, boys. We want to be down 20,000 at Vixer. So, Vixer is in approximately 44 miles. So, yeah, we can descend. We're good to go, boys. We'll just hit that flight level change and drop this son of a bitch down to 40. Fucking wow, gotta put her down to the altitude we want. He said 24,000. Level change. Alright, now we're just going ahead and descending. Computer had our top of descent here, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be... We'll just go down 240. Fuck it, boys. It'll be fine. Alright, let's check the chat real quick before we get busy here. David Black. Still daylight down there. I don't believe it probably is. Let's check and see what the live... Yeah, there's no fucking shot. It's daylight. It's 6:36 p.m. Oh, yeah, it's dark as balls, boys. I just figure nobody wants to sit here and watch fucking a dark screen out. You might as well have some mountains and rivers and shit to look at. You know what I mean, boys? Bammer, so the Grinch 5 arrival into Orlando has a bunch of waypoints.
3 contact to approach 121.0. Yeah.
Alrighty, contact approach 121.0 FedEx 3 Heavy. So, wonder how many souls they get to down here. 121 nothing approach. I'm gonna kind of wait for one of them to say the Chihuahua or whatever. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Well, I guess it does say Chihuahua approach. I mean, I guess we'll just see if he says something. Approach, good evening. FedEx 3 Heavy, we're descending on the Vixer 1 Bravo and 31,700 feet.
FedEx 3 Heavy, good evening, sir. We will contact descend via Vixer. Vixer 1 Bravo arrival to 9,000 feet. Spec correction, LS Whiskey, runway 236 right, QNH 30.13.
Alrighty, descend via Vixer 1 Bravo down to 9,000 feet. We'll expect the LS Whiskey 36 right approach 3013 in the Timmy FedEx 3 Heavy. Alrighty. So 3013 transition altitude, I guess will be like 18,000 feet. I assume it's the same. We got a little bit of higher pressure out here in the old Mexico. Come on, fucking thing. 30. Did I go past it? I can't see in my old age, boys. I feel like I'm 97 years old. Okay, keep fucking pressing the wrong button, boys. Oh, god dang it, boys. Now we gotta do it all over again. 3013. Alright, so that'll be our Timmy setting. He cleared us down to 9,000 feet via the Vixer. Let's pull it up real quick. Feels good to actually be doing something, boys. Like, holy shit, I've been fucking just sitting here falling asleep. We're coming up on Vixer, CU 416, CU 415. We got to be above 18,000. We need to be above 20,000 for this one. We're good on that. Let's see, boys. It's finally nice to have something. We're having something to do. It's a good little flight, though. It's a nice little flight. See if we can get some of this beautiful mountainous terrain on our little stream here, boys. Yeah, look at that stuff. Got some little, like, half moons. That's pretty cool, boys. Wonder what that is. Probably some crops, I guess. That'd be our airport, possibly, or like fucking Windows 98 rendering of it, possibly. That could be it right there, boys. Alrighty, Vixer need to be at 20,000 or above. That'll be fine.
UPS 420, 777 just spawned 2 miles to your left at 10,000 feet.
We got the traffic inside UPS 420.
Like, what in the world is this 777 doing, boys? Like, it's just a fucking, it's the Wild West right here.
UPS 420, clear for the ILS Whiskey, runway 36 right.
Clear for the ILS Whiskey, runway 36 right, UPS 420, and speed my discretion.
Correct.
Roger that.
ILS Whiskey 36 right. Let's just double check we got that sorted out. It's 401 400. 401 400. Check. Okay, that's good, boys. Now we'll just keep cruising down on the Vixer 1 Bravo. Pull that back up. This is a very simple arrival, boys. It's surprisingly simple. Alright, coming up on Vixer. Be above, gotta be 20,000 or above. We can keep our descent going beyond the 24. That's fine. Keep her coming down. Keep her coming down, boys. This is where VNAV, you know, VNAV lovers eat your heart out here, but I like to do the ship manual, I guess. I don't know. Try and check the stream chat here, boys. So
Mexico 156, vire derecha, rumbo 030.
approach already. Yeah, I was a little surprised to get handed off to him that fast, but that's fine, I guess. The F-11 Tracon in Orlando has a sector called Disney. That's cool. Yeah, the Grinch 5 does have a lot of Disney ones. I found some really just kind of hilarious. I never finished my story, boys. Alright, so yeah, anyways, coming out, I'll try to make it fucking short, boys, because holy fuck. Oklahoma City, yeah, coming out of there was like a controller that sounded like just an older man, and then there was like a kid taking off, and it said like, he's like clear direct Big Daddy, and like the kid was like, clear direct Big Daddy, you know. It was really fucking funny. But that was like actually one of the RNAV fixes on the departure. I'll have to see if I can find it. 18,000 we can be down to for 416. Cool. We'll go ahead and keep on descending. Yeah, I guess transition altitude's like a standard 18,000 Mexico. Is that kind of the... I guess that's the thing. I probably should have fucking double check this weather real fast. 050 at 3, gusting 13. Not too bad. 10 section miles of visibility. Yeah, scatter 3,000. That's about what we're seeing in front of us. Shouldn't be too bad, I guess.
India Alpha Yankee pista 16, vientos.
Okay, he just kind of did like a little S-turn. That's probably some of the Spanish talking. They were like vectoring him. I just don't understand it. Yeah, Tony's coming in on the ILS. We're cranking her down on the old Vixer B, whatever, 1B. We're having fun, boys. Now would be a good time to go to VNAV. Yeah, Bammer, you're probably right. This would be just a little easier to manage, but I mean, it's really... I'm so used to it, man. Like, I don't even...
FedEx 3 Heavy reduces 250 indicator speed.
Down to 250 on the indicated speed for FedEx Heavy. Already, you told us to slow the fuck down. I didn't see any speed restrictions on that star, but I just fucking I'm gonna be what the speed brake? I just, you know, there's no speed restriction. I go full. I have the throttles to the fucking wall, boys. Just how we do it. We're doing it for Dale, boys. Full throttle.
Amigo 156, vire corrección, vuelo directo fijo Charlie Uniform 410.
Directo Charlie Uniform 410.
Correcto, y continúa el descenso vía la llegada a 9000 pies.
Alrighty, we're coming up on CU 416. Now our next one's gonna be CU 415. Gonna be down to 18,000 for that. I guess that's what we were already doing. That checks. Okay, you're slowing down to 250 knots. Elvin will be 11,000. God dang it. 11,000 for Elvin.
Category 157, contact tower 18.4.
Alright, we'll go ahead and switch over to our barometric pressure. Good to get on to 18,000, 250 knots. Pop that speed brake back up. We'll do a little before landing check. We'll do like 3 on the auto brake. I think I calculated all that shit, but I don't really honestly know. VRF fucking 155. No, that's a rotate V. Okay, VRF 143. Okay. Landing lights are on still. Taxi light. Left all this shit on, I guess. Oh well.
American 420, or UPS 420, short final.
420, runway 36 right, radar service terminated, contact tower 18.4.
18.4, UPS 420, thanks.
Let's go ahead and tune that real fast before I forget. 18.4, okay. Leveling off at 18,000. We're good to go down to 11,000 now. Double check that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 11,000 for Elvin. Check. And that's going to be in 31 miles. We got to drop 7,000 feet. Yeah, we'll just fucking send her, boys. We'll do a little vertical speed descent just for fun, boys, because we can, you know. Actually, we probably should do flight level change since we need to maintain 250 knots. That's whatever, boys. Alright, so we're going to come off of this Elvin. We're going to go to Amuro down to 9,000.
FX 3 heavy, turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090, FedEx Heavy. Okie doke.
Follow the sequence. Just inspiration for sequence.
Roger that, FedEx Heavy. Not what I meant to press. There we go. We're sequencing. I assume he's getting us down there because that citation that's coming in. Where the heck did he go? Oh, I guess that citation's already in. It's probably for these guys. Yeah, they're going to Chihuahua or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's fine, boys. We'll just be vibing out here. Get them 7.3s in there, and then we can land behind them, and then we'll wrap it up, boys. We'll all grab some Coronas down at the bar, and we'll have a great time, boys. Oh, somebody's doing a go around. Check the chat here one more time.
Hotel 157, direct contact.
No ILS. Whiskey 36 right, Amura transition. You might have to plug it into the FMC. Roger, Bammer. I appreciate that. See if he vectors us. Yeah, no Amura. You know when I noticed that, Bammer. Thank you. I noticed that when I was programming it in the FMC. I figured maybe just get vectored or something, but or just go like direct, I guess. Check that out one more time. Well, at this point, we're just fucking around over here vectoring. Amuru, whiskey. Yeah. Would have been probably 40. I guess we could have just gone direct to 401. Probably would have been fine, or just you would have cleared us for the approach off of Muru. I guess we could have just figured it out. But we would have gone to 401, 400. I think it would have been okay, I suppose. Good luck finding bush light down there. Yeah, we'll hammer back some Tecates, I suppose. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. Or some Coronas, I guess. Tecate is actually pretty good, boys. I don't know if you ever had that. Dos Equis is okay. But Tecate, that stuff's pretty good, boys. It's like Mexican Budweiser. Delicious. It did clear us down to 9,000 to on the star, but I guess, I mean, fuck it, we might as well see if he gets us back on course here, what he's going to have us do. Transition 18,500. Thanks, Menisco. You're my resource flight.
FedEx 3 Heavy, flight direct Alban, descend via the arrival to 9,000 feet.
Already proceeding direct to Elvin, and we'll descend via the arrival for FedEx 3 Heavy. Alright, sweet. We'll go ahead and get our turn going, and we're going to go direct to Elvin. Back on the LNAV train, boys. 11,000 feet by Elvin, that's good. 250 knots is where he told us last, so we'll stick with that. Yeah, Menisco, I appreciate all the, you know, and I did notice it kind of, before I got to 18,000, it kind of said that. It was, like, yellowed out or whatever. I suppose that's in the charts somewhere, Menisco. It's just I got to kind of familiarize myself with that a little bit more. But thank you for all the help, brothers. I appreciate both you guys, all you guys helping me out. Okay, he's giving me vectors, never mind. Yeah, vectors. But now we're back on the star. I assume he's going to vector us. I think for Tony, my buddy that was flying ahead of us, he just...
Qatar 157, turn right heading 140.
He just got cleared for the approach. See what we got coming on in here. Well, we're going to link back up with the Elvin right here. Seems like we would need to be... He's probably going to... Maybe he'll fuck us off back here a little bit. We'll see, boys, what happens. Qatar, I think, went around. Yeah, he did a go-around. Wonder why he went around. I mean, it's like 3,000 scattered. Yeah, we'll slam her right in. There's Tony. He's on the ground. Towers 118.4. We got that set in our secondary. Yep.
Okay, FedEx 3 Heavy, reduce 19ers to indicated.
Down to 190 indicated on the speed of FedEx 3 Heavy. Alrighty. Lowering her up. We'll hit the speed brake just to kind of help out the controller a little bit. Get ourselves slowed down. Look at this beautiful scenery. Nice little sunset arrival, boys. What the heck? Looks like a little lake or something right there, I guess. Yeah, this is gorgeous down here, boys. These mountains out of Mexico. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we got our, we're going to Elvin, 11,000. We're slowing down to 190 knots. Probably going to need some flaps, actually. We'll get like 5 degrees going, boys. Kind of help support, maybe 10 degrees, 15, whatever the fuck. Speed brakes back up. We're 11,000 feet till Elvin. And 11 miles, then Amuru, we can be at 9,000 feet. And we're getting vectored on in right now, boys. Oh yeah, we should be alright. We'll see. We'll see how it lines up, boys. I assume he knows what he's doing. We'll be good, boys. Check the chat real quick. Let's see. So, Bammer 421. Okay, he's giving me vectors. Yep. Now he's putting it back on the arrival. WTF is happening here. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of trying to see. That's what I'm saying. Like, Bammer, I'm thinking maybe you got this Aero Mexico that's going to come in. He's probably going full speed, 252 on the ground speed. We're down to fucking, we're chilling down here, 229. Not really that much slower. He's got me on the arrival. Seems like we're just gonna, maybe he'll vector me back out here a little bit or something. This guy right here, you had your shot, bud. Like, I'm getting my shit in the ground. You gotta wait, brother, man. This has been a long flight. It's fucking 11 o'clock at night. That's late for me. Look at these mountains, boys. They're beautiful. Nice sunset. Little lake. That looks kind of like a dinosaur, doesn't it? Like you got the mouth and then like the little legs or whatever, like a T-Rex. A random ass one mountain there. Pretty sweet, boys. Alright, oh shit. Alright, tomorrow we can go down to 9,000. We need to start doing that now, actually. Fuck, wrong button, boys. God dang it. Alright, 190 on the speed, 9,000, flight level change, good. Alright, we're looking good. 190 on the speed, 9,000 feet. How did we get to 8,600? What the fuck? Must have, I don't know, must have goofed on the button, boys. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit the speed brake here real quick. Alright, Senior Captain Emma, I'm sorry, I gotta put you over here. Love you there, little kitty. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're descending on Amaru. We got that traffic like dead ahead of us, 1,800 feet below. Don't see anything. Yeah, he's gonna be turning in. I don't know, man. This seems like this ain't gonna work, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, there he is. Traffic in sight. That's gonna be our Aero Mexico 156, 737, I think it was. Yep. Well, it might work out, boys. We're going nice and slow. I mean, I can go slower. This must be Chihuahua right here, boys. Look, there's the airport. Yep, holy shit. My camera likes to zoom in. It's this chase plane thing. It like the module lags or whatever. Holy fuck, boys. It's all over the place. Alright, there we go. Nice and slow. Yeah, there's the airport. Pretty cool, boys. There's our traffic. Alright, well, we're just currently on this heading. Let me see, just double check. There's nothing else I gotta be doing after this. 093 heading, so we do need to... I don't know if he wants me to fucking change heading or what he wants me to do. This is 093, so I guess we need to follow that probably.
Aeroméxico 156, ¿me confirma su velocidad indicada?
A little late on that turn. 093 to C403.
Enter.
Should be getting something here soon, boys. 401's our initial approach fix, 7,000 feet. What the fuck with the camera, boys? Might have to disable chase plane or something. That's getting a little crazy. Some neck stamping. Well, yeah, sorry, Sci Media. It's like the bridge module that links chase plane to flight simulator. Sometimes it lags and like it spazzes the camera out. It just like that lags. You can monitor the bridge module and it actually goes crazy. Seizure in progress. Yeah, sorry, boys. I'll try and just. I always pan around and shit.
Category 157, expect the Alice Whiskey, runway 36 right. Gatic transition. Expect.
I mean, we're about to cross the fucking approach course here. I don't know what he wants us to do.
Delta India Kilo.
What the fuck with the camera, boys? You know what? Let's just. Actually, I don't have any. I don't know. Bro, like, are we just. What are we doing here? What am I supposed to be doing?
Amigo 156, 6 millas final, pista 36 derecha.
I mean, am I missing something here, boys? What am I doing here? Like, we're just fucking cruising here now. Approach FedEx 3 Heavy, just checking in, seeing what you want us to be doing here.
FedEx 3 Heavy, you were clear for the approach. The Amuru transition, you're missing now the localizer, so turn left heading 320 to join the localizer.
Alrighty, left turn 320, join the localizer, FedEx 3 Heavy, sorry about that.
No problem, and descend to 7,000 and confirm if you can make the approach or you're gonna miss it.
Alrighty, we'll go down to 7,000 and I'll let you know on the approach for FedEx 3 Heavy. Yeah, you probably said that. I just didn't pick it up. I think he did say that at the end of the when he told me like clear for the approach. All right, we're clear for the 36 right approach. We'll get down to 7,000. Get this zoomed in a little, boys. We'll just pick up the localizer and call her a day, boys. We'll basically just fly visual. Pull up my chart real quick here. ILS Whiskey, yeah, 7,000. We can pick up 400 at 6,000. Oh, yeah, we got that. We got it, no problem, boys. We'll make it happen.
2,500.
Get her slowed down a little more. Approach FedEx 3 Heavy. Yeah, we're pretty confident we'll be able to shoot the approach for 36 right.
X3 Heavy, roger, continue the approach.
Alrighty, continue approach FedEx 3 Heavy. Kind of feel like a dork, kind of goofed that one up, but we'll dump some flaps. We're just going to basically fly visual here, boys. Let's see, we got our approach. See if we can pick up the glide slope here. We're just going to go manual control. Alright, 70th, we can be down to 6600 by CU 400, so we'll keep that descent coming. We're a little fast. We got full flaps, gears are dumped, we got speed brake dumped. Let's see, here's our runway. Definitely a little fast. Glide slopes coming in. We're a little high, but we'll make it work, boys. We're just flying like a fucking 172 right now, boys. We're just gonna get around the glide slope. Not exactly pretty, but I kind of fucked up the transition there. That was my fault. Should have been paying more attention, I guess, to what he was saying at the tail end of that transmission. Get some trim going. Our VRF for approach speed was like 147, I think. Double check that was 143. Okay.
Qatari 157, flight direct Gatwick.
Speed brake's coming back up. 143. We're on the ILS nicely.
Runway 36 right.
Alright, do I need to get a tower handoff here now?
FedEx 3 Heavy, 4 miles final, runway 36 right. Where service is terminated, contact tower 18.14, yeah.
Over to tower 18.4, thanks for service, FedEx 3 Heavy.
Sí, acá estaríamos en alfa, pero no conocía mucho el aeropuerto. Nada, se preocupe.
Tower FedEx 3 Heavy, about 3 mile final, 36 right.
FedEx 3 Heavy, runway 36 right, wind is calm, clear to land, QNH 3015.
1,000.
Alrighty, clear to land 36 right, 3015 on the Timmy FedEx 3 Heavy. I don't know, they probably don't know what the fuck I'm saying with the Timmy thing, like, I don't know, man, but we're... Look at that, boys, we fucked up the transition there a little bit. I'd say, you know, it's a learning experience. I think, honestly, what happened is I heard him say, like, the descent via the Vixer 1B and the altitude, and then, like, at the end, I didn't really hear what he said as far as, like, the approach. I think I just didn't hear what he said, or didn't understand him. And I just kind of, like, fucking went with it, and I should have, you know, asked for clarification on that just to be sure. But next time we'll do that.
Minimums. Minimums.
But we recovered all right.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
All right, reversers are going out. We're gonna do some manual braking now, just because I don't know how long. We got plenty of time on the runway, actually. Let's see, I need to get my chart up. We'll probably just go all the way down to Alpha, actually, so we'll keep this roll going. Still the reversers. Little manual braking. Looks like Alpha is gonna be at the end of the runway here on the left. We'll just taxi back on 18 right.
Heavy, welcome to Chihuahua. Continue taxi on runway 36 right and go all the way through. Perform a 180 turn and backgate on Charlie on your right. Do not use Alpha.
Alrighty, we'll proceed down 36 right, do a 180 and taxi back on Charlie. Gotcha, we'll back taxi on 18 left down to Charlie for FedEx Heavy. Okay, so he wants to... he told me no Alpha. I don't even see... Oh, I guess we passed Alpha.
November 212.
We're just going to do a 180 out here.
Able to make the Keepal 1 Bravo departure. It will connect you on Victor.
That would be taxiway Alpha that we just blew past. Man, it's late night, boys. I've been up fucking since 7:30 on the Saturday. We're doing our best, boys.
So, November 212.
This is fun, though, boys. I had a good time.
Via Keepal, Victor 81, Alchem, then Asphalt. Climb via the Keepal 1 Bravo departure for initial flight level 230, expecting final 330. Runway 36 right, squawk 3251.
Alright, he wants us back taxi on Charlie, which is coming up here, looks like right here. I'm actually gonna, so you need to hurry the fuck up and get off the runway. Fucking idiot.
Departure. 368, squawking 3251, India Charlie.
Number 210 Charlie Lima, read back is correct.
I don't think there was anybody else behind us on approach, but yeah, we need to get the fuck out of the runway.
November 210 Charlie Lima, or you want to perform
Also, I have no fucking clue if this airport can accommodate a 777. I mean, hopefully.
aircraft category, it will allow it.
Okay. I can speak. Yeah, we can do 36 plus the paper.
Right up. FedEx 3 Heavy, continue taxi Charlie, cross runway 36 left, then proceed via Charlie Alpha to the cargo apron. Have a good night.
Alrighty, continue on via Charlie, cross 36 left, and then proceed via Charlie and Alpha to the cargo ramp. Thanks for the service. Have a great night, FedEx 3 Heavy. Alrighty, we'll go down to Tony down there on the east end of the ramp. Once we get clear of the runways, we can drop those. Let's go outside, boys. Let's see this view. Wow, look at that, boys. That is gorgeous. What a gorgeous night out here in Mexico. This is so fucking cool, man. I can't believe it. Like, I flew to Mexico on Vatsim. This is fucking cool for me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cross. We're clear to cross, clear left, clear right. There's Tony right there. I guess I don't have a UPS plane for my fucking model matching, but that's kind of bizarre. That's one thing I would expect to have, the UPS 737. Alright, we're good to go Charlie and then Alpha down to cargo ramp. I don't know where the fuck we're fitting a 777 down there, but we'll make it work, boys. Alright, landing lights can come off, taxi lights can come on, strobes can come off. I got those all bound to keybinds, boys. Look at that United. What is that, a 787? That thing looks gorgeous, boys. Alright, right turn on Alpha. Yeah, that's all good, boys. What a nice little airport this is. A little upset I goofed up the transition to the approach, but my own fault.
United 10 Heavy, Chihuahua Tower.
Yeah, 10 heavy here. Nope.
10 Heavy, how long do you expect your departure? Because I will be closing operations as soon as the November 210 depart.
Holy fuck, boys, the chat. Let me try and catch up there. No ILSW transition. Yeah, Bammer was telling me that shit earlier. He kind of foretold what happened, actually, because I didn't really... But I also didn't really fly the actual approach. That was my own damn fault. Should have asked earlier. Yeah, he didn't clear for the approach. You're fine. You know what, Bammer? I thought he might have done that. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I swore he probably said something after he cleared me for the Vixer 1B. I think he did say something after that, and it might have been that I was clear for the approach. I just, you know, I didn't really hear him too well, and it was like the language barrier maybe a little bit. I just didn't understand, so I just kind of like fucking didn't really read it back, and that's my own damn fault. If he said the clear for the approach, look at this fun little term we get to do, boys. How cool is this? Let's see what else here. Thanks for Captain. Hope you do a group flight soon. Love to join. Yeah, Bammer. I don't know. I'm always down, man. Do group flight. It's a lot of fun. I fly with a bunch of guys. I think I got the chat in the like the description or whatever the fuck. Tony was one of the guys. We all fly together. It's his Discord, and I just kind of fly off all them guys wherever they're flying. Got a nice group of guys. We're all pretty laid back. But we fly everything. You know, it's a lot of controllers in there in that group, so we take stuff pretty seriously, but we have some fun too. Let's see, Sci Media, my cocaine, my cocaine shipment is safe and sound. Yeah, brother, it's right there in the back of this amongst all the cars and stuff apparently. Menisco, thanks for all the help tonight, boys. Menisco and Bammer and all you guys. Sci Media, thanks for being here. David Black, Uncle Ben's. Thanks for coming back, brother, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you again, Menisco, also. Yeah, Bammer, yeah, you sure did warn me about that transition, but, man, look at that. Doesn't get much better than that. Look at that. Look at the... Oh, that's beautiful, boys. I think that's the place to leave it right there. Taxi light can come off. We'll just pretend we shut off the engines. We'll just get the beacon light off. We still got the engines on. I don't even know if I set the damn parking brake. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, that's the shot right there. That's gorgeous right there. What a end tonight. Matthew O, everybody, I will... So, time to go drink some beers, boys. So, Swedish, so, let's go, all you guys, Uncle Ben. I'll see you guys. You know what? I'll probably be on tomorrow. The wife's going to like some game night or something. It's like girls only or whatever, which I wouldn't go to that probably anyways, but yeah, Vatsim. I'll be on here tomorrow, boys. I'll see you guys. I gotta figure out how to sign off and like make it perfect. I think here I go ahead and end stream. All right, boys, we will so